You got there?
A book.
A book? You're always reading those books. You're becoming a regular bookie.
Nathan, this is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went to him about my cold.
How is your cold?
It's the same. So he asked me how long I had had it, and I told him a long time. And I said I thought it was on account of me dancing with hardly any clothes on, which is what I usually wear. So he gave me this book, because he said it might do psychology.
Psychology? You haven't got that, have you?
This is the kind of psychology that tells us why girls do certain kinds of things.
Oh. Would it tell you if a certain girl would go for a certain guy which you wouldn't think she would go for in the first place?
What do you mean?
Well, there are girls that go for certain guys and don't go for certain guys, right?
No matter how terrible a fellow may seem, you can never be sure that some girl won't go for you. Take us.
Yeah.
Nick, start with next week, I'm gonna get a raise. So I'll be making, I wondered, what do you think? Maybe we can finally get married?
Yeah, Adelaide, someday.
I know, Nick. But I'm starting to worry about my mother.
Your mother? What about your mother?
Well, Nathan, this is something I never told you before. But my mother back in Rhode Island, she thinks we're married already.
Why would she think a thing like that?
We couldn't be engaged for 14 years, could we? People don't do that in Rhode Island. They all get married.
Then why is it such a small state?
Anyway, I wrote her I was married.
You did, huh?
Uh-huh. Then after about 2 years...
What about after 2 years?
We had a baby.
You told your mother we had a baby?
I had to, Nate. Mother wouldn't have understood if we had it.
What kind of baby was it?
It was a boy. I named him after you, Nathan.
Thanks, hon.
You're welcome.
So, where is Nathan Jr. supposed to be right now?
He's in boarding school. I wrote to Mother he won the football game last Saturday.
I wish I had bet on it.
But Nathan, that's not all, Nathan.
Don't tell me he has a little sister.
All those years, Nathan, Mother believes in big families.
Just give me the grand total.
5.
Your mother must be a glutton for punishment.
Well, now that we'll finally get married, it won't be a lie anymore.
But Adelaide, what are we gonna do? How could you do this to a nice old broad like your mother?
You don't even know my mother.
But I'll be meeting her, and what'll I say? What'll I say I did with the kids? I traded them to the Phillies or something? What are we going to do?
We could get married.
But getting married isn't something you jump into like a kettle of fish. We ain't ready.
I'm ready, Nathan. What do you think I got in this box? Nathan, what do you think I got in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. Got me.
It's a fake. I've had it for 3 years. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see it?
It's bad luck.
Well, anyways, Nathan, I got the veil. Now all we need is our license and our blood test.
Wait, a what?
Blood test, it's a law.
This city. First they close my crap game, then they open up my veins.
Nathan, you're not planning on running that crap game again.
Adelaide, how can you accuse me of something like that? I stopped doing the crap game because I love you, and I want us to be the happiest married couple in the world.
Anybody seen Ian around here? I don't think so.
You! I'm all dated up with society maps, and he breaks it off on how you're doing crappy. Honest, Adelaide, I pity you. Oh, here it is. Let's do it.
Adelaide, I'm down on my knees!
Oh, get up! It reminds me of your crap game.
Adelaide, you're making yourself all upset. We're gonna be fine after all. We love each other, and we're gonna get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
But it's true. Look, you'll feel better tomorrow. Let's just see that smile. Come on. There's my girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure due to some difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just growing up for that plain little band of fools, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococci. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting a fisheye from a hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. See note, note. Chronic organic syndromes, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, and the nose and throat. In other words, just for worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromelain, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's tired again to name herself and the name is, a person can develop a cough. And when the more just from stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop a grip. When we get off the train,